Chicago is ready for Cubs baseball on Channel 9.
Even though I'm from Pittsburgh, I'm looking for the Cubs to have a great season.
In Kansas, the Cubs are bigger than the Kansas City Royals.
We're from Louisiana, and we watch the Cubs on Channel 9. Go Cubs!
It's not as good as cricket, baseball, but for a good day out in the summer, there's really nothing to beat Wrigley Field.
We're from Toronto, and we love the Cubs. Yeah!
3 days. The countdown to Cubs baseball on Channel 9.
You know, I've always loved Dairy Queen hot dogs, ever since I was back in Philly. And now you can get the DQ Biggie in a basket, a plump, juicy quarter-pound hot dog with fries. Top one off just the way you like it. Find out why nobody sells more hot dogs than Dairy Queen, an American original.
The DQ Biggie in a basket with mustard and ketchup, now at $1.59.
Bottom of the ninth, 2 out. White Sox down by a run with the bases loaded. A 3-2 count on the batter. The runners will be going with a pitch and a base hit here, and the White Sox win the game. Here's the pitch.
67 WMAQ, the only place you can experience every single White Sox game.
For generations, genuine Philadelphia brand cheesecakes have been made from scratch. Now, however, there is an easier way. Introducing Philadelphia brand cheesecake mix. It's everything you do from scratch, only we do most of it for you. New Philadelphia brand cheesecake mix. You just add the egg.
An Elk Grove Village Toy Company recalls 2 of its products tonight. Details on the 9 o'clock news.
Call MirrorCraft. For custom mirrors for the entire wall, custom mirrors to enhance, enlarge, enrich your home. Call MirrorCraft. Mirrored walls are economical, paint-free, wallpaper-free, almost carefree. Call MirrorCraft for your free in-home consultation now. 889-2900. 889-2900. Use bank cards or financing available. Call MirrorCraft.
Hello, Citicorp Savings. I'd like to take $200 from checking to pay my Visa. Oh, and I'd better move $300 from my money market to checking. And take $500 from my money.
Wouldn't it be nice if banking was this simple? Introducing the new Citi One account from Citicorp Savings. One account that lets you move your money between checking, money market, and Visa with one simple statement each month.
One idea that's simple and makes sense.
Citi One. The city is built for you.
B-A-C-A-T-I-O-N. In the summer sun. Put away the book, we're out of school. The weather's warm, but the rain comes. We're on vacation, having lots of fun. B-A-C-A-T-I-O-N. In the summer sun.
This summer, for some good old-fashioned fun, wake up to Missouri.
You're under arrest. You have the right to an attorney.
If you've been arrested for drunk driving or charged with a crime, call Crime 88. Dial CRIME 88.
Charlton Heston returns in Ben-Hur.
Holy smokes, what is this?
It's a Pontiac Fiero GT.
Good night, Irene. What is that?
My new Firebird Trans Am. Can you dig it?
Yes, I can, dude. Don't tell me you've got a Pontiac too.
Then Thunderbird Turbo.
Oh, out of sight.
Yeah, it's really fun to drive if you're into Pontiac.
Yeah, no problem. That's my Pontiac.
You are looking at a man with problems. If the Germans find out I am helping the resistance...
I'm not pig. Don't!
If the resistance finds out I am helping the Germans...
No, yes, no, yes.
If my wife finds out about Yvette... If Yvette finds out about Maria... And if the Gestapo finds out anything... Did I mention the exploding chickens?
What? Premieres tonight at 10 on Channel 9.
This week at Dominic's, save on the red meat alternative USDA Grade A fresh whole fryers. Only 39 cents a pound. Limit 4, please. For 96 hours only, save 25% on Dominic's deli fresh pizzas in 9 varieties. And the price is uncommonly seasonal on red, ripe, medium-sized tomatoes. A 12-ounce package is only 29 cents with coupon and separate $5 purchase during Dominic's sensational coupon sale.
If you're tired of pulling it in, stuffing it in, and holding it in, then here's your answer. It's the amazing 1995 TV exerciser that's sweeping the nation. But wait a minute. Thanks to our greatest publicity campaign ever, it's price busted to only $14.95 if you are one of the next 1,000 callers. Just 5 minutes a day is all you need. The heavy-duty steel resistance coils turn ordinary spring-ups into upper abdominal fat busters, high risers into lower abdominal tummy tighteners. It's lightweight and sturdy, so you can shape up at home or on the go. Avoid imitations. You must be satisfied on our no-nonsense money-back guarantee. So if you really want the flat-as-a-board stomach you used to have, at this special reduced price, pick up the phone and call now.
2 orders and $14.95 plus $3.50 shipping and handling to TV Exerciser, P.O. Box 1883, Murray Hill Station, New York, New York. Or use your Visa or MasterCard by calling 1-800-624-2242. No COD orders accepted.
Elizabeth Taylor, Rock Hudson, and James Dean in the screen epic Giant.
Are they all on?
He's and 49,000 others just like him.
He defended the cattle empire against the boom of Texas crude.
Me, I'm gonna have more money than you ever thought you could have.
A film classic, a WGN special presentation. The Academy Award-winning Giant. Next Sunday night at 6 on Channel 9.
Most hot dogs don't quite make it to the end of the bun, so you're left with the end of the bun.
Here you go, Ralph.
That's why Hillshire Farm created bun-size wieners. Kids like them because they taste great. Moms like them because they're made with quality cuts of beef and pork. And they're longer, so they fit the bun better. You get a bite of hot dog for every bite of bun.
Sorry, Ralph.
Bun-size wieners from Hillshire Farm.
Just look for this nice young man on the label.
In Marysville, Ohio, about all there is to do is watch the grass grow.
Looks good this year.
Yep.
Coincidentally, Marysville is the home of Scott's Lawn Products,
Must be the Tri-Nice Carrier molecular bonding process.
which explains Scott's superior technology.
Could be the short chain polymer nitrogen. Gordon?
Well, we've had a lot of rain.
When all there is to do is watch the grass grow, you really get to know grass.
Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. A fresh look at today's problems. Buy your copy at Walden Books.
Do you believe it? My gums are receding. You know, you can get cavities where you never knew you had teeth, at the roots. I am going to use Listermint, because the fluoride in Listermint can penetrate the roots and help protect them. All this, and fresh breath, too.
Hemorrhoids.
They hurt, burn, and swell. And more doctors recommend Anusol to relieve the hurting than all other hemorrhoid medicines combined. Anusol is the word to remember for relief.
Charlton Heston returns in Ben-Hur.
With all the people in Illinois, you can bet that this year, somebody will catch cold in Chicago. There will be babies born in Rockford. Some people will have physical exams in Bloomington and cataract surgery in Danville. And they can all be cared for by a local doctor who's part of HMO Illinois, the Blue Cross HMO, the one that takes better care of more people in more places than any other. Do you have Blue Cross?
There's nothing like summer in Minnesota. Maybe it's because of the summers I remember here growing up. Maybe it's because this newspaper brings it all back. It's the new summer issue of the Minnesota Explorer. And it's free when you call this special toll-free number. Page after page, there are things to do and places to see this summer. There's a story about the headwaters of the Mississippi where the river begins. Learn how Minnesota's walleye fishermen are doubling up with some of the best bass fishing in the country. Find out about downtown walking tours that highlight the best of the cities. There's so much to do. There's even a 12-page calendar with over 600 summer events. And it's free. Call 1-800-228-4800 to receive your new summer issue. Start planning the summer vacation you'll remember the rest of your life. The Minnesota Explorer newspaper. Call 1-800-228-4800.
You've heard about the big furniture deal. You've heard about 2 for 1. Now, at Simpkins District Furniture and Appliance Centers, you get 3 for 1. Imagine, when you buy this queen-size sleeper for a low $488, you get this love seat recliner and corner table free. Purchase the stereo system at just $698, and we'll give you a color TV and video player. Choose this dresser and mirror combination for just $288, and we'll give you the chest and headboard free. It's big 3 for 1 savings now at all 5 of the Simpkins District Furniture and Appliance Centers.
The imports don't have it. Domestics don't have it. Nobody. No one has it. Except the gallant men of old. The one, the only, totally exclusive Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra S Coupe. Buy this or any other Cutlass Sierra and get this, a 1-ounce gold U.S. Liberty coin. In addition, up to $1,200 cash back or 3.9% financing. But only at your gallant men of old.
Mayor Washington's top challengers are still trying to get each other out of the mayor's race. Details on the 9 o'clock news.
Seems like an eternity before a pimple will go away. What you need is a medicine that's powerful, that's fast, that starts working now. Maximum Strength Clearasil. Its strength comes from benzoyl peroxide. Its speed from a micronized formula that goes down deep to clear your skin fast. Get Maximum Strength Clearasil and minimize the weight.
Look, it's not your fault. Most any food or drink can cause bad breath, even a cheeseburger. You need Chlorets. Only Chlorets has Actisol with chlorophyll to clean up bad breath fast. Chlorets, because you have bad breath more often than you think.
When the burning, itching, and soreness of hemorrhoids flare up, Tux medicated pads give you soothing, cooling relief on contact. For hemorrhoid flare-up, get Tux from Park Davis.
It all started here with the legendary foods of Italy. And when Progresso came to America, we proudly continued the tradition. We're proud today of Progresso soups like our magnificent minestrone, crowded with a garden of delicious vegetables. We're proud that our hearty chicken soup is truly hearty, with large chunks of chicken, enriched pasta, and vegetables. But try all our wonderful soups and taste the pride of Progresso.
This week at Dominic's, big savings are yours with sensational coupons, each good with separate at $5 purchase. Save on the all-natural taste of Elite yogurt in assorted flavors, just 9 cents a carton. Or bake someone happy with gold medal flour. A 5-pound bag is just 49 cents. And let Dominic's get you ready for the big season ahead with Ballpark Franks. A 1-pound package is just 89 cents during the sensational coupon sale at Dominic's.
Even when the fish aren't biting, I am. And there's nothing I love nibbling on more than this 100% natural Kraft cheese. See, it's different from most cheese products you'll find these days, because there are no artificial ingredients, additives, or preservatives. But when it's 100% natural Kraft cheese, it's easy to get me to bite. No wonder America spells cheese. As natural as fishing and nibbling.
Charlton Heston returns in Ben-Hur.
Waiting. It seems like an eternity before a pimple will go away. What you need is a medicine that's powerful, that's fast, that starts working now. Maximum Strength Clearasil. Its strength comes from benzoyl peroxide. Its speed from a micronized formula that goes down deep to clear your skin fast. Get Maximum Strength Clearasil and minimize the wait.
You touch a button and reach out across time and space. A miracle. To all of you who trusted us when we asked you to make the right choice, AT&T makes a promise. The miracle we created to serve you continues.
In the months to come, we'd like to take you behind the button, into the most intelligent long-distance network on Earth, to show you how our scientists compress the intelligence of this into this, to change the speed and ease with which the world communicates forever, to see how we improve sound quality by turning it into millions of digital signals.
Or create lightning in a laboratory to test our equipment. The equipment you depend on before nature does.
Because AT&T believes that behind the wonder of every technology, you must hear the human heart.
I'm fine, Mom. Yeah, the storm's over.
We're reaching further to bring your world closer. AT&T, the right choice.
Wine Country magazine gives Columbia Crest Blush Wine one of its highest ratings. At the 1986 Los Angeles International Food and Wine Festival, Columbia Crest White Wine was awarded first place. Wine writer Joe Pollock calls Columbia Crest one of the best of the blush wines. With all this attention, no wonder we're blushing.
If you have a drinking problem, you probably have a disease. A progressive disease that weakens the structure of the family, that undermines the love that's the foundation of the family, that can tear the family apart and destroy everything you built together. A progressive disease called alcoholism. So next time you feel like reaching for a drink, reach for the phone instead. Call Care Unit. Nobody cares the way we do.
Good evening. Chicago's mayoral candidates crisscrossed the city today, campaigning on this last weekend before Tuesday's election. Mayor Washington urged supporters to vote on Tuesday, despite polls projecting him a solid winner. Meanwhile, challenger Ed Berdoliak told his supporters to make sure Washington does not begin a second term with a clear mandate from the voters. And we'll tell you why thousands of rock fans spent last night out in the cold. Join us for all the day's news tonight at 9.
In Marysville, Ohio, it doesn't take much to draw a crowd.
Just up and died.
That's because Marysville is the home of Scott's Lawn Products.
Could have used some egostrial biosynthesis inhibitors.
So people understand how different Scott's products are.
And Trinized carrier bond and nitrogen.
So different, they're guaranteed. When all there is to do is watch the grass grow.
And the yard was only 2 years old.
You really get to know grass.
Most hot dogs don't quite make it to the end of the bun, so you're left with the end of the bun.
Here you go, Ralph.
That's why Hillshire Farm created bun-size wieners. Kids like them because they taste great. Moms like them because they're made with quality cuts of beef and pork. And they're longer, so they fit the bun better. You get a bite of hot dog for every bite of bun.
Sorry, Ralph.
Bun-size wieners from Hillshire Farm.
Just look for this nice young man on the label.
Windy City, a pretty city with your steel canyon style. You're my home, my friend, but now and then my soul must roam a while.
Call for your free vacation planning package. You'll find hundreds of places to stay and things to do.
Find yourself in Wyoming.
Father, I have a sin to confess.
At breakfast.
I love my bran cereal.
That's not a sin, my son.
It must be. Nobody likes bran cereal.
This is no ordinary bran cereal. It's Bran Chex. They've added corn to make it even crispier than before.
Bran Chex taste so good, it can't be good for you.
There are some mysteries in life, my son, that are simply not explainable. Just enjoy.
New crispy light Bran Chex brand cereal.
Tastes so good, it must be a sin.
Go, Cubs, go! Go, Cubs!
Yeah, Cubs! 3 days. The countdown to Cubs baseball on Channel 9. Charlton Heston returns in Ben-Hur.
Tomorrow night at 6, be here for the exciting conclusion of Ben-Hur, starring Charlton Heston and Stephen Boyd.
With all the people in Illinois, you can bet that this year, somebody will catch cold in Chicago. There will be babies born in Rockford. Some people will have physical exams in Bloomington and cataract surgery in Danville. And they can all be cared for by a local doctor who's part of HMO Illinois. The Blue Cross HMO, the one that takes better care of more people in more places than any other. Do you have Blue Cross?
How come your coffee is darker?
Mine's decaffeinated Folgers Crystals. Yours is the decaffeinated brand you've been drinking for years.
Mine's weaker looking.
See these dark, sparkling crystals made from Folgers mountain-grown coffee.
Smells really rich. Alice, looks and aroma are one thing, but how does it taste?
Have a sip.
Mountain grown. Alice, you're right, as usual.
Now I know why I married you. You're so sensible.
Decaffeinated Folgers Crystals. So dark and rich. Shouldn't you switch?
Look, it's not your fault. Most any food or drink can cause bad breath, even a cheeseburger. You need Clorettes. Only Clorettes has Actisol with chlorophyll to clean up bad breath fast. Clorettes, because you have bad breath more often than you think.
When the burning, itching, and soreness of hemorrhoids flare up, Tux medicated pads give you soothing, cooling relief on contact. For hemorrhoid flare-up, get Tux from Park Davis.
You know, I've always loved Dairy Queen hot dogs, ever since I was back in Philly. And now you can get the DQ Biggie in a basket, a plump, juicy quarter-pound hot dog with fries. Top one off just the way you like it. Find out why nobody sells more hot dogs than Dairy Queen. An American original.
The DQ Biggie in a basket with mustard and ketchup, now at $1.59.
Father, I have a sin to confess.
At breakfast.
I love my bran cereal.
That's not a sin, my son.
It must be. Nobody likes bran cereal.
This is no ordinary bran cereal. It's Bran Chex. They've added corn to make it even crispier than before.
Bran Chex tastes so good, it can't be good for you.
There are some mysteries in life, my son, that are simply not explainable. Just enjoy.
New crispy light Bran Chex brand cereal.
Tastes so good, it must be a sin.
The 1987 race for Chicago's mayor is in the home stretch. Mayor Harold Washington is urging voters to go to the polls on Tuesday, asking for a clear-cut victory for his second term. Challenger Ed Verdoliak spent a hard day on the campaign trail, asking opponent Tom Hines to drop out of the race. And thousands of Chicagoans stay out in the cold for the love of an Irish rock group. Those reports and more next on the 9 o'clock news.
Shearson Lehman Brothers, where we stand on IRAs. We believe you should continue contributing to your IRA because the gains are still tax deferred. But we also recommend you supplement your IRA with an SRA, our supplemental retirement account, a disciplined way to double, triple, quadruple your retirement nest egg. Talk with us. Shearson Lehman Brothers. Minds over money.
To make a dirty window come clean without leaving a single streak.
Make it sparkle.
To change a dull mirror into a bright reflection of your good taste.
Make it sparkle.
To turn the tables on smudges and unsightly streaking, get the perfect solution.
Make it sparkle.
Spray with Sparkle, the purple glass cleaner.
Make it sparkle.
They say old John M. Smith liked to keep a big inventory. Give people a choice, he said. Well, he'd love seeing 60 dinettes today at Homemakers, all in stock. And I'll tell you something else he'd love. With any of these dinettes, Homemakers will give you this 57-piece dinnerware service free. Got a dinette in mind? We got it, right here at Homemakers. How we doing, Mr. Smith?
John M. Smith Homemakers.
57 pieces, free with any dinette.
Across the different neighborhoods of Chicago, we find many proud traditions, but we all share the same dream. It's a dream for our kids about the kind of life and the kind of city we might leave them. Good schools, good jobs, safe streets, a legacy of hope and opportunity. That's our common vision for Chicago. At last, we're moving beyond the divisions of the past. With a new sense of unity, a new spirit of cooperation, let's lead Chicago into the future.
Northwestern University Black Alumni Association will host a performance of the Bucket Theater at the Goodman Theater. Call 491-3317.
Tonight at 6, the dramatic conclusion of WGN's special presentation, Ben-Hur, starring Charlton Heston and Stephen Boyd.